Hello everybody, Ashley here. Welcome back to another episode of Pokemon Fire Red version. In the last episode, we got the SS ticket from Bill at his cottage on Route 25. And in this episode, I don't think I'm trained properly to do what we're gonna do, but we're gonna do it anyway. So I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna switch Weebles to the front, because the Weebs are what we need to take down gyms. So second gym here, if you couldn't tell by the fact that there is water inside, is a water-type gym. So this gym is going to be using a lot of water Pokemon, of course. This wouldn't normally be the most threatening thing because, I mean, water types aren't generally the most powerful. But this gym has always been particularly difficult for this generation. But I'm gonna go over something a little bit interesting and funny, that was in the original generation of this game. For some reason, if you had a fishing pole, I think it's because the, statues were tiled to the same part of the tile set as the water. You could actually use a fishing pole and catch Pokemon inside of the statues, and you could also use Surf. It's weird, I don't know why it happened, but it did, so that's funny. You don't get a fishing pole in this game until the next city, though. So you're gonna go ahead, we're gonna fight this guy. Splash! I'm first up! Let's do it! Let's do it. What are we doing? Smash? Oh, we're splashing. There's a Horsey. Horsey is one of the worst Pokemon of this generation, and don't say I'm wrong, because I'm not in this specific generation. Horsey is a lot better in future generations, trust me, but just Gen 1 through Gen 3 in particular, there's not much use for Horsey. It's just not that good. Same with Shelder. Shelder just became a lot better later on in the franchise's life. Oh, we already beat him. That can't be! Well, apparently it is, because Weebles is apparently more powerful than you could ever hope to be. Misty, as a trainer, is going to keep improving. She won't lose to someone like you. I'm sure she won't. I'm sure she's going to kick my butt. Let's fight this lady. What? You? I'm more than good enough for you. Misty won't have to be bothered. Well, we'll see about that. Won't we? Picnicker Diana. I used to have a friend named Diana. No idea what happened to her, but I don't really care that much either. So yeah. What will Weebles do? Not teleport! Jeez! God dang it! Weebles! Weebles, come on! You're better than this. Whatever. Mankey and Weebles will probably be doing equally as well in this gym, because we don't have a grass type on this team yet, because the grass type I want to use, I can't get yet, so we're going to be fighting without a grass type for a bit, and that's gonna suck, but we'll do it anyway. Okay, Tail Whip? Come on, you could have easily just used Peck. It would have gotten super effective damage. Whatever. Yeah, Goldeen can learn Peck. I think it's because of the horn. That's also why both Nidorans can learn Peck. It's weird, but I guess it makes sense. It's technically still pecking if it's with a horn, because pecking is just like smacking with something sharp. Whatever. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna keep using Weebles up front. I have a plan for her team, but I don't know if it's gonna work, so let's see here. Hi, you're a new face. Only those trainers who have a policy about Pokemon can turn pro. What is your approach when you catch and train Pokemon? My policy is an all-out offensive with water-type Pokemon. And she just starts the battle. She's not going to say anything like, hey, let's fight now. She's just going to start the battle. So she's going to lead with a Staryu at level 18. Don't remember what moves it has. I know for sure it has Water Pulse, which is a 60-power water-type move that has a chance of confusing. It might have Rapid Spin, Supersonic, maybe. I don't know for sure. But I do know this thing is not overly threatening. As you can see, it's already half down from a single confusion, but then again, I'm using a Kadabra, which you want to be careful around automatically, especially in the first 3 generations, because the Psychic types were just made to destroy. Like, honestly, jeez. Okay, we're gonna take out one more confusion. Already done with your first Pokemon. That is a good sign. She's about to send out Starmie. This thing is a pain in the butt in this generation. Starmie is level 21. Knowing the moves, from what I remember, Water Pulse, Supersonic, Confusion, and Rapid Spin. This thing is a pain. It's honestly... It's a Water Psychic type, so automatically you're going to have to be careful because Water and Psychic are 2 of the best offensive types in the game. Okay, it has Swift, not Rapid Spin, excuse me. But you just gotta be careful around it. If you don't have a Grass or Dark-type move to help you take it down, then it could very well be difficult. I had Wartortle with Bite, which was good timing for this gym. Wartortle grew level 20, that's good. And we defeated Leader Misty. Wow, you're too much. Alright, you can have the Cascade Badge to show you beat me. The Cascade Badge makes all Pokemon up to level 30 obey. That includes even outsiders you got in trades. There's more. You can now use Cut anytime, even out of battle. You can cut down small trees to open new pathways. You can also have my favorite TM. TM03 teaches Water Pulse. Use it on an aquatic Pokemon. So yeah, we have a better Water-type move now. We also have a Water-type Pokemon that only knows Water Gun. So I think you know where I'm heading with this. Wartortle is going to learn Water Pulse. It's better than Water Gun, and I don't have anything else planned for this team that can even learn it, so... Yeah. By the way, I do plan out the entire team of games before I Let's Play them, so you don't have to suggest things, because they won't be taken into consideration. Oh, we also have these moves. Okay, well... Not going to be putting those to use yet. So yeah, let's go... let's head out onto Route 4. Because, speaking of team members, there was something that I wanted to add to the team, but I didn't, because I thought it would be too close to other team members being added. So we're going to add that now. I'm going to switch Geodude to the front, just so if I don't find it immediately, then we can just take it out. See, right away, there's Ekans. Nobody wants a freaking Ekans, okay? Although, I did have a clever nickname, but that was for if I decided to play through a Gen 1 game. I just decided to play through Gen 3, so I'm not gonna catch an Ekans. Plus, this is a female, so the name wouldn't really work unless this thing I was gonna name it after was secretly female, but I'm not too keen on that idea. Are you kidding? Gosh dang it, speed this up! There we go. Okay. Couldn't tell, I do use an emulator to record this Let's Play. I don't support emulation at all, but I own this game and the console, so I'm just gonna count it. And here it is, Spearow. Spearow, as a Pokemon, is known more for its attack and speed. It's a fast physical attacker. People... God dang it! Okay, we're gonna keep looking. I'll go over Spearow while I look for one. The reason I wanted this was because the only 2 other options for flying types in this generation are not that great. There's Pidgey, which, I mean, the rival has. I don't want to be copying the rival because he's a butt. And Farfetch'd, which, for those who don't know, is not the best Pokemon. Please, okay. I thought we didn't have Pokeballs for a sec. That would have been bad. There we go, Spearow was caught. It busily flits around here and there. Even if it is frail, it can be a tough foe that uses Mirror Move. What are we going to name it? I actually know. I don't know why I asked that. I'm gonna name it Jack. It'll be Jack Spiro. I'm clever. I'm not really. Yeah, okay. So yeah, we have Spiro on our team now, that's great. Switch it to the front. And I don't know if that's where I want to end the episode or not, because we're only 10 minutes in. But at the same time, we've accomplished what I wanted to get done in this episode. You know what? There's one more thing that I want to get done in this episode, because it's real easy, and it's probably best that we get it done now. So we're gonna head over to do that now. So in Cerulean City, after you've gotten the SS ticket and defeated Misty, a new event will trigger over here. This cop will move away from the door and you can head in. I'm gonna talk to the cop, actually. What does he have to say? The people here were robbed. It's obvious that Team Rocket is behind this most heinous crime. Even our police force has trouble with the Rockets. Seriously, where could they be? I wonder how we could arrest a Rocket. Where did they go? Oh, no. Seriously, he was right behind the house and these people can't catch them. What does this lady have to say? Team Rocket must be trying to dig their way into no good. Those miserable Rockets. Look what they've done to my house. They stole a TM for teaching Pokemon how to dig holes. I was going to use it on a Mankey or a Sandshrew. That cost me a bundle, it did. It does cost a lot to get TMs in this game, so we'll get it back for him. Hey, stay out. It's not your yard. Huh? Me? I'm an innocent bystander. Don't you believe me? No, I don't. Maybe it's the fact you're wearing all black and standing in the back of a house that was just robbed, but I think you might be a robber. Okay, we're gonna see if Spiro can survive a karate chop from this thing. Yeah, there was no chance there. Okay. So this guy has always been particularly hard for this point in the game, in my opinion, but are you serious? I need to switch Confusion to the front of the move list. Okay. So this isn't working. Yeah. But, I don't know, something about, like, his choice of Pokemon at this point in the game has always been difficult for me to get over, because he's just... There's such tough Pokemon in the beginning of the game. You know? Okay, here's the other Psychic type I was talking about in the last episode. Drowsy, in the original generation, was about just as overpowered as Kadabra and Alakazam. Because Drowsy was, of course, a special attacker, and special was just one stat in the original generation. However, now it's specially defensive, which doesn't really work for it with the moveset that it has. So it used to be a lot better, and the reason you don't see it in competitive play anymore is because of that reason. So, oh my god, but it is still a pain in the butt with the hypnosis. Okay, we're just gonna finish that off with Water Pulse. Okay, we can get some XP. Stop, I give up, I'll leave quietly. Okay, I'll return the TM I stole. We recovered TM28. I better get moving, bye. He just says that so casually, like I'm just his friend. I figure what's lost is lost. I decided to teach Diglett how to dig without a TM. Okay, but then I have the TM to give you back right now. Yeah, okay. That text isn't gonna change. Let's see. Oh god, that was awful. Okay. I'm gonna heal up these Pokemon. I'm gonna quick train Spearow up, so there'll be a short little grinding session here, and I'll speed it up and put music over it or something. I'll do something. Trust me. I'm gonna spare you guys the rest of this grinding, because it's honestly going to take forever. I'll finish it off screen, and everyone will be up to level 20 except for Jack, because something at level 20 I want to show happens with Jack, so we'll wait for that. But in the next episode of Pokemon Fire Red, we are going to be heading out of Cerulean, finally. We're going to be heading into the next route, and maybe the next city if we're lucky enough to finish the route by then. I will see you guys then. Woo! We did it! We finished an episode! Finally!